Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel and welcome back to our reaction watch through of the 100. Last episode we watched and reacted to episode number 7, Contents Under Pressure. And there definitely were some things being done under pressure. I don't know if it was contents, but it was definitely some pressure. So basically, we had the whole surgery of Finn, where what's her face Clark, I forgot her name for a second, where Clark had to pull the knife out that he got stabbed with from the grounder dude, and basically had to save his life. I mean, he was gonna die, and would it really have been that bad of a thing if Finn would have died? I mean, he's done some bad things so far to our girl Raven, so I don't know if it would have been the worst thing in the world, but I'm just saying. So we had that. We also had Clark officially telling because Raven had gotten the radio signal connection to the Ark, so they could be able to talk to each other now. And now everybody knows that the Ark or that the Earth is survivable. But Clark officially told her mom that she knows that her mom was the one who told the Chancellor about what Clark's dad was doing, and then eventually got him floated for it. So there's talk about tension and talk about pressure. Whew. We're gonna see what happens if they ever see each other. I would assume the people from the Ark are gonna try to get their way down to the Earth because we talked about in that. I don't know if it was it at the very end of that. I think it was the very end of that episode. They had the council meeting with that new blonde lady who was like the former chancellor, but then I'm guessing she was the previous chancellor, and then she got then Chancellor Jaha won the election or whatever, and now he's the new chancellor, or he's the chancellor currently. But she has Clark's mom's position on the council now, but she's got like her own agenda. I don't got good vibes from her, so I don't know if they're gonna be in this episode, but if they are, I don't know. I don't like it. So we'll see where that goes if it goes anywhere. And in the end of that episode, the way they left the episode off was Chancellor Jaha saying that the Ark is the Titanic and there's not enough lifeboats because they were planning to come down to the Earth, but there's only like 700 room for 700 people on the boats, the lifeboat things that they're gonna shoot down. Uh, and there's like how many did he say? Like 2,000 people or something on the Ark. So there's not enough room. They're gonna have to cull a lot more people if they're gonna want to make this work. So I don't know how it's gonna happen, but we need to figure it out. I cannot wait. This is episode number 8, and it looks like from just the thumbnail and the title of the episode, the title is called Day Trip. And I've been around the block a little bit. I know what day trip means. So, and I'm reading the first sentence of the description thing, and it says that some of the 100 lose their touch with reality after eating a hallucinogen. So we're gonna get pretty wild in this episode, aren't we? And you know what? Yeah. If we're gonna get a little wild, then we need to rock a backwards hat action here if we're gonna go on a day trip. So might as well put on the backwards hat and get ready to go. So episode number 8 of season 1. How many episodes are in this season? Looks like there's 13 episodes in season 1 of the 100. So I'm trying not to get spoiled by anything that's coming up later. I just wanted to check the episodes. So we've got 13 episodes. We're on episode number 8. We're coming up on the end. We did just finish season 1 of Stranger Things, so we'll be starting season 2 very soon. But let's get continuing on with season 1, episode 8 of the 100 Day Trip. Can't wait to watch it. If you go and enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. As always, link is down below in the description. If you want to go join the Patreon as a free member or as a paid member, you get all these episodes, including all the 100 and all the Stranger Things, and you get season 1 and season 2 of Never Have I Ever exclusive reactions, all on the Patreon page, patreon.com/juicereacts. So go join up as a free or a paid member. And if you stay to the very end of each episode here on YouTube, you get a little bit of a shout out on the Patreon, thanking the Patreon members who have joined up so far. So whatever you want to do, link is always down below in the description. Let's get into it. I'll see you guys in there. My man is ripped. I mean, it makes sense. He's living as a grounder on Earth. He's got to be ripped.
I'm supposed to talk to Roma's parents later.
Thanks for doing that.
I owe you.
That's pretty tough. He had to go and tell all the parents of the kids that have died. That's wild.
A lot scarier when you had that face paint on.
Oh, I wouldn't tease the man. Yeah, exactly. That was a bad idea.
Tell me about the grounder. Can you provide any insight on how to survive winter?
Oh man, they're watching it in like 10p.
But the truth is, we'll freeze before we starve.
There's good news on that front. According to civil defense plans from before the war,
Lies that could provide shelter for the 100 and for the citizens coming down from the Ark.
And what makes you think it's intact?
It was designed to withstand nuclear warfare.
All right, it's worth a shot.
Chancellor, I have to object. The first dropship launches.
Even if everything goes without a hitch.
I don't see. She's got some sort of agenda. I don't know what it is, but she's got some sort of agenda. I don't like her.
Clark alone, please.
There can't be that. I mean, there's only like 100 parents, right? Or I guess 50 parents.
we all very
Maybe more
proud
than
of
that. Who
what you've
knows?
done down there.
Depending on how many kids they had and how many were in
I don't
prison.
want to talk about my mother.
Let me schedule a time for you and Abby to sit down.
I know you both think that betraying my dad, killing him, but I don't see it that way, and I never will.
Yeah, you tell him, Clark.
So just tell me who's next, and let someone who actually wants to talk to their parents have a turn. Hey, you guys seen Dax?
What's...
Over there, on the meat crew.
I like that they're getting organized. This is good.
You're up.
I know this guy from somewhere. I've seen him in some. Uh-oh.
Where's my mom?
You can see her after you and I have a little talk. Are you alone? To death?
You stole from me.
Relax.
Oops. He stole from me, so you beat him to death? Okay.
And in return, I can guarantee your mom a spot on the first dropship.
What do you want me to do?
Oh god, he's way too easy manipulated.
Bellamy Blake.
Oh, not Bellamy.
I'm not moving until you let me up there to see him.
Get comfortable.
Oh. The tension between these two is
I let
crazy.
him live. Isn't that enough?
He saved my life.
Still dangerous.
Only because of what you did.
Whatever twisted connection you think you have with that animal, forget it. You don't get to see him. End of conversation.
Maybe you'll get lucky and he'll kill me. Problem solved.
I think he wants to do other things
No,
to you
I
than
didn't
kill
mean
you.
that.
Bellamy.
The answer is still no. I'm not talking to Jaha.
Hey. I'm gonna go check it out. I could use backup.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
Are you
the possibility of winter
because
coming.
right
Like,
now,
what's
I don't
what's
feel like
winter going to be
doing
like
anything
on
I actually
Earth
like.
that has been hit with nuclear war? Is it going to be like more harsh?
What they're gonna do with the grounder?
I'd rather not think about it. Cheer up. For that time.
I'm glad that Monty's getting more shine now. I mean, he hasn't been in an episode for like 4 episodes.
Hey. Grateful to be alive.
If you want to stay that way, you should rest.
I'll tie him down if I have to.
Why you gotta make it awkward?
I'm gonna be
Raven?
out of camp today.
Clark's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
I don't like
move
the
on.
fact that Raven
Sure
and
stays in bed.
Raven and Clark know this
Sounds
is
like a
going on,
plan.
but Finn has no idea that Raven knows. And it's just, oh, I don't like it. Just tell everybody needs to know everything.
You realize this is a day trip.
A lot can happen in a day.
Sure. She's totally gonna find a way to get up there now that you're gone, Bellamy. I hope you know that. What do I know you from? I know you were in something I've seen. You're not even gonna close the door? Knowing that she's lurking around? That's crazy. Oh, I guess he did close the door. I didn't hear it close.
I brought you some water. My brother's been keeping me away.
For good reason, he's kind of crazy.
Did what you probably already figured out. You do understand me. I knew it.
Oh no, we gonna get some like sensual moment where she's like dabbing his wounds. Oh god, what is this?
all my fault because I freaked out so bad when he locked me up in that cave.
I mean, that was pretty scary.
You'd totally understand why if you knew how I grew up.
My name is Lincoln.
Your name is Lincoln? Abraham?
Lincoln. Is that all you're gonna say?
It's not safe for us to talk.
I mean, he did just get beat to a pulp.
Well, if we
He's
shouldn't
probably
talk,
not ready to talk to anybody.
Why did you tell me your name?
After I'm dead.
You're not gonna die. Don't say that.
Octavia. It's one way.
Just talk to them.
Who taught this man English? Did they keep
Tell
the
me
English
your
language
name.
alive for the 98 years or 100 years, whatever it was, on the ground? They must have, obviously, because he speaks fluent English. Lincoln's gonna get free somehow, some way, and he's gonna just absolutely
first dropship's
just
gonna come
Rambo
down soon.
these fools. Were they gonna be watched? What's going on here?
The depot's supposed to be around here. Somewhere.
There's gotta be a door.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was a grounder for a second. That's how easy I can forget things. I forgot the dude was hunting Bellamy. I thought the grounder was following them.
You were torturing him. Finn was dying.
It's
I'm not
pretty
gonna
sick,
apologize
too.
for doing what I had to do.
It was pretty sick, Raven. Don't
Must suck.
apologize.
To come all the way down here to find out your boyfriend is into somebody else.
Octavia, you went there? That was disrespectful. Just because your new boy toy thing it got beat up and electrocuted doesn't mean you can go there. That's crossing the line. You didn't really get him much water, I feel like. Oh.
Let me
Finn?
get that.
What are you, a baby? Can't drink water? Oh, okay. We're getting neck licking? I'm all confuzzled.
Not till we talk.
I don't want to talk.
Finn, just go with it. She doesn't want to talk, just go with it.
Something happened.
Oh my god, now he wants to be all righteous? Now he just wants to be a good guy? Oh. Whoa, okay, we're going all the way then.
You're supposed to be resting. Let me.
How old are these people? I need to know. They gotta be like, what? I'm hoping at least 18, 19 years old.
Over here. I found a door.
You missed your opportunity, big dog.
Okay, give me a hand.
What is it with TV show locks and doors and stuff being able to be broken in like 1 or 2 shots? Wouldn't that take longer?
Here.
Wouldn't the grounders be like know all of these places? And then like scavenge them for, oh god.
Hell of a place to die.
He didn't make it. Or she. They didn't make it.
It's before the last bombs went off.
I wouldn't just be opening stuff willy-nilly, Bellamy.
Ed kit for decent freaking tent.
Oh. So there's cobwebs here. Did the spiders survive the nuclear war, or are they dead too? Like how old or how fresh are those cobwebs? That just seems a little unnecessary. Whoa, those are automatic.
Oh my god.
What?
What were they sitting in? There's no way those work.
This is amazing. Fresh air, trees. I'd like to give Earth a giant hug.
You're acting weird.
That might be my thumbnail right there.
But in a good way.
I had a pee.
Alright, so it's gotten Monty, but it hasn't hit Jasper yet, it looks like. Or maybe it has. Maybe he's just better at handling it. Don't you dare give me a jump scare. I knew it! I knew it!
The grounders are here or I'm going crazy.
Just slow down. Just tell me what you saw.
The psychedelics definitely got to... Yeah, they definitely got to Jasper. He just was handling it slightly better at the beginning.
run. We have to run. Why wasn't anyone doing it?
Stop it! Shut up! Jasper, are you on something?
I love you. I just want you to know this. We're all gonna die soon. Okay, who the hell cares now?
You're totally bomb.
Yep, she's right.
Here, buddy. Take this. Hold this. And you sit right here. Grounders won't be able to see you. See?
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Stay right here.
Does make sense.
Relax. Thought you might be hungry.
Getting him some psychedelics.
I shouldn't have come up here alone earlier. It was stupid and dangerous, and he's not worth it.
Whoa,
I won't tell Bellamy if you won't.
rude.
This changes everything. Ready to be a badass, Clark?
Look, I'm not gonna fight you on bringing guns back to camp.
Oh, Bellamy's
I
eating them
need
too.
but don't expect me to like it.
We're not sitting ducks anymore.
So they were packed
We
in
need to learn how to do
grease,
this.
and that's so guns packed in grease can survive for 100 years and work.
So I just
That's
hold it on
crazy
your
to me.
shoulder?
Yeah. A little higher. Yeah. It's good.
Oh,
what's
Bellamy.
your-
Are we gonna get a little Clark and Bellamy? What would their ship name be? Like Blark? No, that's stupid. It would be probably Kellamy, right? Kellamy? That's still stupid, kind of. But...
Still watching.
My bullets are dust.
Not a dud.
That was amazing. Well, for feeling that,
Try again.
Kind of
No, we-
horrible. I mean,
we
you
should
shot a
listen
gun
to
and
you.
thought it was amazing.
Practice.
we need to talk about how.
I guess
we're
it
gonna
depends
keep
on what you
guns
use the
around
gun
camp.
for.
Where are we gonna keep them? Who has access? You left Miller in charge of the grounder. You must trust him.
You should keep him close. The others listen to him.
I should keep him close.
It's like he knows something we don't.
All the rations you took. You're gonna run. That's why you agreed to come with me.
Oh.
You were gonna load up on supplies and
He's
just
trying to get away from
disappear.
No
Jaha.
choice. The Ark will be here soon. I shot the Chancellor. They're gonna kill me, Clark. Best
True.
case scenario, they lock me up at the grounder for the rest of my life, and there's no way in hell I'm giving Jaha the satisfaction.
The Earth is a big place, dude. You can go. You can run away anywhere you want to go. Oh yeah, he's definitely feeling the effects. Oh.
How are you here? You're on the Ark.
You shot me on the Ark.
He's clearly on planet
But I've
Earth
been
there,
waiting
Bellamy.
for you.
That's right.
Pathetic. Using your sister to justify your crimes? Your cruelty? Your selfishness?
If you're gonna kill me, just do it.
Like the others. I survived your treachery.
What
Ooh.
are you talking about?
I like this Jaha. He should be like this in real life.
320 souls that were called from the Ark so that others could live.
I didn't know that would happen.
My forgiveness.
You totally. You maybe not have known that was specifically was gonna happen, but you knew something. Oh, that's freaky. Uh-oh, Clark ate some of them too. I didn't see her eat any. I wouldn't point it right at you. That's pretty cool. You can teleport. You're back on the Ark.
It's not what you imagined, is it?
He's alive. He faked it. Oh god, they're all gone. They're on a different... They're in a different universe right now. Who knows what these psychedelics are, especially with the radioactivity. These people are on a different universe.
Hey.
Hey, whoa, Monty, whoa.
I can't change the tide if the moon won't cooperate.
That's
Get
true.
out of here. It's basic physics.
You're not real, are you?
No, No, she found out this early? At least go for the ride.
Wait,
Why you gotta always be a
how is
downer?
this possible? Because I miss you.
I think there's more to it than that, kiddo.
You want me to forgive her?
She's gonna have a heart-to-heart with her fake dead dad? That's crazy. Why does she look so small next to him? I know that she's like the daughter, and she's only like what, like 19 or 18 or whatever she is, but like he looks like he's a giant.
But everyone's counting on me, and it's so hard. I let someone get tortured.
It was pretty awesome too.
Listen. You're doing the best you can.
She doesn't deserve my forgiveness.
He was probably gonna die anyway, even if the rest of the arc found out what was going on.
Forgiveness isn't about what people deserve.
Whatever.
What? Whoa! Oh, the butt of the gun on the back of her head? That's disrespectful.
Don't need to go.
I knew he was gonna get out some way. I just didn't know it was gonna be Octavia releasing him.
Why are you doing this? They'll know you helped me. I'm not gonna put you in danger.
How did...
Do this now.
Who did she get these clothes from that they're gonna fit this man that's sculpted out of stone? How are they the same size?
Plenty of things right now.
I saw the people that came down to the earth. They do not look like that.
Really?
Joby nuts. The food you gave my guard. They go bad. They cause visions, but it wears off.
Just try to get as far away as you can, okay?
Don't do it. Don't. He did it. Oh, he did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. That's crazy.
Tell me again.
You're the most beautiful broom in a broom closet of brooms.
He is a very beautiful broom. Oh! Finn! Finn's got no beef with this guy. What the why are you each mean mugging each other? Just go. Actually, I correct that. Finn does have beef. He's the one who stabbed him, but other than that, he's got no beef. Like, he didn't torture him or anything. Bellamy, it can't be that bad. Those Joby nuts will wear off. The dude said so. So this is the dude that was sent to kill him, right? This isn't actually like his imagination.
Suffer. You owe them that. Fight back.
Oh, that was a good shot. That was a straight right hook, baby.
Because you gotta get it.
Oh, and an uppercut too. He got a gun that was jammed. What the heck? He never had the gun in the first place?
Shumway said, no witnesses.
What is he talking about?
Why would you say that? How dumb are you? If you're the one who thinks you're gonna get out of this alive, why would you say that?
Put it down.
Bellamy, you're getting rocked here. Come on, big dog. Oh! Oh! That's one way to use a bullet. Man, that's crazy. That man was on for one episode. Not even a full episode, and he gets killed. Disrespectful.
Who I am. I'm a monster.
Hey. You saved my life today. I need you.
Oh. Ooh.
We all need
Ooh.
you.
Spicy.
None of us would have survived this place if it wasn't for you. You have to come back with me. You have to face it.
I don't know, you should probably like
Faced your mom.
see if you can get like, oh, he threw it back in her face. Or oh, that's insane.
I don't want to face my mom. I don't want to face any of it. All I think about every day is how we're gonna keep everyone alive. We'll figure something.
He's not gonna kill you immediately. Like he's gonna arrest you at first, and then he's gonna like give you a chance to explain yourself. Then he's gonna kill you. Well, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna have somebody else do it. But man, the levels of disrespect just sitting there while that man's dead.
Yeah. Ted.
Made a pine cone. Because it told me to.
Monty needs to be in every single episode. The amount that he's in is not enough for me. What's worse than killing you all?
We've been afraid of them for far too long. And why? I don't know about you.
That's pretty scary.
But I'm tired of being afraid.
And we have to be prepared to give them up to the guard when the dropships come. But until then,
Clark, why would you
they're
even
gonna
say
help
that?
keep us safe.
And there are plenty more where these came from. If the grounders come, we're gonna be ready to fight.
Oh, are we gonna get like some sort of war or something? That's gonna be sick. Girl, why are you longing for this man? He's probably like 30.
I don't expect you to forgive me. But you'll have to find a way to live with me.
Man, she really hates this
Follow
man.
me.
She didn't even answer him. Your own brother.
Time.
That grounder escaping. Is that you?
Of course it was her. Why would you even ask
Nothing to do
that?
with it.
Of course it was her. Who else was gonna... He's not gonna escape on his own.
Thanks for the blanket.
What kind of question is that?
Mr. Blake.
Oh, here we
I
go.
want to talk to you for some time now.
Before you do, I'd like to say something. When you sent us down here, in large part, that is because of him.
He's done a
Because
good
of
job
that.
leading. Yeah. For the most part.
He's one of us.
Clark, I appreciate your point of view, but
I
it's
can't...
not that simple.
The quality of this call is so
you wanna
bad,
know
I can't
who
see
in the
his facial reaction. Like, I can't see his... What he's doing.
Bellamy Blake, you're pardoned for your crimes.
Wow. He actually pardoned him.
Now, tell me who gave you the gun.
He snitched? Snitches get stitches, big dog.
I'm fighting for what I believe in. Just like you.
You're not even gonna like act like you didn't do anything wrong. You're just gonna like, I'm fighting what I believe in. You could at least act like you didn't do it at first.
I need to check this.
Guns? Really?
Come on, Finn.
The grounder escaping, we have to expect retaliation.
Sisters want to be prepared too, so they built bombs.
Oh, Finn,
Rifles are
cut
not
it
the same as
out.
nukes.
Cut it.
I know
What's
you
with this
think they are.
pacifist attitude you got going on right now?
Clark, come on. You can't predict what he's gonna do. Bellamy brought him back here and tortured him.
Yeah, but if he hadn't brought him back here, you'd be dead.
I know.
I trust him.
You can't be serious.
I am.
Ooh.
Clark, I wish you would have talked to me about it first.
Finn, you're not the leader. She doesn't have to talk to you.
I wish you'd talk to me about a lot of things.
Oh!
But you didn't.
Man, there's too much tension in this triangle relationship they got going on here. I don't like it.
I thought I was about to float.
It won't come to that, Commander.
Did what you asked me to.
I did what you asked me to. So she was the... That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. I was gonna say that this episode was feeling like a little bit of a filler episode because when you got 13 episodes in a season, I mean, obviously you're gonna have at least one, maybe two that are a little bit filler that doesn't really move the plot that much. But this one ended on a really important note. Most of it was filler, to be fair. I mean, they were looking for they went out on Bellamy and Clark basically went on a one episode mission to find those supplies. They ended up finding the guns. Now, obviously, those guns are going to be used later on, so it's not like they found nothing or they what they found is never going to come to anything. So that's it's hard to say that the episode was filler, but it just felt like the whole getting high plot line was only there to get the grounder Lincoln, I guess, now that we know his name, to get Lincoln out of the camp. And those type of storylines I'm not a big fan of, even though there was some funny moments with Monty in the pine cone and all the other stuff. But those kind of storylines where it's one episode and it's only there because you need it to you're not it's the only way you can think of to get this particular more important storyline to further along. Like they could have done like a storm or something where everybody has to go and hide, and that's when they use the cover of the storm to escape and stuff like that. And they could have done like they could have done, but they went with the high storm. And I didn't hate the episode. I liked the episode a lot. It was funny. It was good, and I enjoyed it. But it just feels like the the whole JoJo Nutter, whatever he called him. What did he call him? Joby nuts, I don't remember what they were. The high nuts. That sounds weird. The nuts that get you high. They put that in there for the sole purpose of that was the way they were going to get Lincoln to escape. And I don't know, it feels a little weird. Whatever. It's one episode, doesn't matter. So I was gonna say that it felt like a filler, but then we got we also got the Bellamy having his resolution of the whole season so far, the first 7 episodes, he thinks he's gonna get killed by Chancellor Jaha when they get down to the ground eventually. And he probably was. But then in this episode, he gets that resolution, he gets that comfort knowing that it's not gonna happen. Now he got pardoned and he snitched, which is crazy. But now we know, and the reason I say it was important, not just because of that, but because, I mean, and they waited till the very end to do it. I had suspicion. You can't ever trust a blonde white lady. You just can't, especially old. Can't trust them. So I had a bad vibe. I had a bad vibe about her from the first episode she was in, which was, I think, last episode. Maybe she was in one before that. I don't remember. But I had a bad vibe from the start, especially when she gave that like leering look over to the one ginger dude that was yelling at Jaha. And then I figured out I assumed she had some sort of agenda, secret agenda that she was trying. That's why she wanted to get back on the council so bad. And now we find out from the guy that got killed at the end, we find out that she was the one who told him to tell, or she was the one who told him to kill Chancellor Jaha. And I'm guessing by like any means necessary, probably is what she said, or something along those lines. And then he told Bellamy in turn to be the one to do it. And so Bellamy did it. So it's just like a chain reaction. But she was the mastermind behind the plan the whole time. She was trying to get Jaha out of office so that she could get the power back. I mean, ooh, crazy. Absolutely crazy. And now we've got Clark siding more with Bellamy instead of siding with Finn. And Finn, he had the post-nut clarity. He realizes that the guns are bad, although he probably assumed that from the beginning. And he's got the little like butting heads with Clark now, even though they were never really going to be the way they were before Raven came down and all this information came out. So that relationship is pretty much severed. Severed's the wrong word. Like, it's broken to where it's never going to be fixed exactly the same. They'll still be friends, probably, but Clark's never going to feel the same about Finn as she did before Raven got there. And Finn, even though he wants to feel the same way, he's probably never going to feel the same way now because she's siding more with Bellamy, and he doesn't like Bellamy because he thinks Bellamy's ways are over the top and crazy and reckless. What I thought was going to be a filler episode ended up becoming pretty important in the grand scheme of things, especially for this season. So we'll see where it goes in episode number 9. I cannot wait to watch it. But I'm also curious, what did you guys think of the episode? Did you enjoy it? Do you agree with my takes? Do you not agree with my takes? Do you like my opinions? Do you not like my opinions? Let me know down below in the comments. And as always, if you want to go check out these videos in their entirety, link is down below in the description for the Patreon page, patreon.com/juicereacts. And you can go check out these videos in their full, no blocks, no cuts, no edits, no nothing like that. Unless I have audio issues, then I do some edits, but that's just to save you guys, not for any other reason. But you can also get Stranger Things on there, and you can also get Never Have I Ever. And also, very, very soon, for paid members only, there's going to be some exclusive movie reactions, exclusive other stuff on there as well. So make sure if you want to join up, you join up as either a free or a paid member, and you make that decision, and you'll get the good stuff. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you.